How can we take advantage of this situation? I know that sounds crass. I know that people are suffering. People are sick. Have loved ones that are sick. People are economically destroyed by this situation. Others are extremely anxious and depressed about being alone in their homes. So there's lots of suffering, and I don't want to focus on that right now. What I want to focus on is how can we make the most of this situation? How can we actually take advantage of this situation? Turn it around. I've been using the term lockdown love. What do I love about this lockdown? And that's what I want to focus on here today. So what has prompted me to really want to focus on this is my clients. I work in programs with my clients one-on-one, and we meet twice a week. Throughout this whole process, I've been meeting with my clients twice a week, and I am amazed at all of the wonderful things that they are doing and all of the amazing improvements they're seeing in their health. This is what I want for everybody. I want all of us to see this as an amazing opportunity to improve our health and improve our lives. So the first of the 5 things that I suggest that you do to make the most of this situation is to find love and appreciation. Yes, there's a lot of fear, anger, resentment, anxiety, worry, all of that stuff, stress. When you're thinking about that stuff, you are not in a loving state. You are not in a state of appreciation. You are not connecting to who you really are. You're disconnecting. So if you can just try every day for a little bit to focus on what you love and what you appreciate, what you truly, truly appreciate, you're going to be moving away from the anger and all of the negative stuff. And doing this is a practice. I'm not saying it's easy. It's a discipline. But it's a discipline that will improve your life and help you to be happier. And ultimately, allow you to be able to look at this situation and say, wow, there are some amazing things that are coming out of this crisis. Every crisis is terrible, and every crisis will show you ways that you can be a better person and improve your life, no matter how bad the crisis is. So this is the first one, and this is my favorite one. Focus on what you love about lockdown. The second thing I want to focus on is getting your priorities straight. What are your priorities in life? This corona crisis is definitely forcing us to really focus on our priorities. I know what mine are: family, health, family health. And basically that comes down to love as well. So think about, during this time and any kind of crisis, I think we come down to what's really important to us. And when you know what's really important to you, you get a lot of clarity on what you should be doing. And that's incredible. That's a very, almost like a calm place to be, where you know, okay, family is my priority, health is my priority. I know exactly what I need to do to nourish those things in my life. And number 3 is, I'm just gonna say it, health should be either your number 1 priority or your number 2 priority, or at the worst case scenario, 3. Well, not the worst, but I mean the lowest it would be 3. Why is that? Well, everybody's worried about this virus. Everybody's worried about getting sick. Well, now is the time to think about your health. If you're worried about getting sick, focus on your health. And there are a couple of things you can do. Number 1, go back to number 1. Live in a state of love and appreciation as much as you possibly can. That will help you be healthier. Also, sleep. Sleep is absolutely important for health. Those are the top 2 without a doubt. Then after that, physical activity. Get outside. Get outside as much as you possibly can and move. Move, move, move. We as humans are designed to move. After that, yes, eating a healthy diet. At this point, I'm telling people, you know what? You're cooking at home anyway. Keep doing that. Just cook good stuff. Limit or avoid all of the refined sugars and refined carbohydrates, so white carbs. If you can do that and cook at home and eat lots of whole foods, you're going to be ahead of the game. This is all for your health. Then supplementation is very important. I did do a blog post on this about 5 or 6 weeks ago, right when we started getting worried about the coronavirus. So I suggest that you look at that and read that, because that actually is just as true today as it was 6 weeks ago when I wrote it. The thing is that at a certain point, we are going to have to go out and things are going to have to open up, or we're going to be living in a welfare state. You know, the world as we know it is going to change dramatically. We have to go out again. What's going to happen to all the people who've been sitting in their homes hiding? Well, the virus doesn't just go away. So how can you protect yourself in the long run? This isn't about one virus. This is about your health for your life. Go back to number 2. What are your priorities? Hopefully, health. And there are things that you can do. You are not a sitting duck. You can focus on your health and boost your health and immune function right now. And you know what? It's a great opportunity to do it. It's one of the things I love about lockdown. We have at least in New York 3 more weeks, if not more, of lockdown. Take this opportunity to sleep more, meditate more, take more walks outside, go outside as much as you can, and to eat well and to cook and just spend time with your family and relax. This is all going to nourish your immune system. So that's a big one. Number 4, be human. And this really goes back to number 3 and 2 and 1. Sleep at night, move. Again, we humans are meant to move. Spend time with your family, cook food, clean your house, be human. And I know it sounds a little funny, but I just feel like it's such an important time for us. We can take advantage of this at-home thing and do all of the things that we really should be doing all the time, but we don't because we're so busy. And number 5 is be healthy. Okay, I may be repeating myself here. Can you see the theme though? Take care of yourself. Practice self-love and self-care. This is your chance. Take advantage of the lockdown and give yourself the love and the care that you deserve and that you need. And eat well, sleep well, laugh, spend time with your family, relax, do creative endeavors, and be healthy, because this is an amazing opportunity for you to prioritize you. So I hope this helps. I hope it's a little bit inspiring, and I hope it helps to remind you of what's important in life to you. And I thank the corona crisis for reminding us of what's important in this world. And yes, we need reminders, I think, kind of every day, at least I do, to remember to be appreciative and to feel love and forgiveness. That is the true path to health. I made this video because I am concerned about all of the fear around the virus. Our responsibility is to take responsibility for our health. Wherever it is now, you can always improve it. And rather than living in fear of this virus, actually taking action. Action in a way that's empowering, that makes you feel confident, that makes you feel happy. You can take whatever safety precautions you want, wash your hands and all of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But do it from a place of confidence and love, as opposed to fear. Because eventually we are going to be released. And where do you want to be when we're released? Do you want to be feeling like your immune system is weaker than when this started, or stronger? And the things that I outlined are so basic, but if you actually do all of those things, you will be stronger. Your immune system will be stronger. So I invite you to do that and, take a look at what you're doing. And maybe you're doing all these things already, but if not, I think we all have room for improvement, including me. And so together, this is my invitation. I'm inviting you to do it together with me, to really focus on what's important, which is your health and self-love and self-care, and I believe also family and neighbors and people around us. So I hope this helps, and maybe feel a little bit better after watching this video. Take care.